the Jacks set up 1st and goal at the 10-yard line of Murray State. What a play fake that time. Johnson all alone into the end zone. Touchdown, South Dakota State. That one was awful easy.
Yeah, and this is a great call for what they're doing defensively. They're man-to-man. A linebacker has the running back, but the linebacker also has to react to the quarterback fake and a possible quarterback run. And by the time he even sees that Amir Johnson's out there, it's way
game throughout his career, but that's the first time he's gotten in off a pass play.
You know, I think Amar and Angel both have really good hands, though, too. And then they State, and then South Dakota State, they need a dominating performance to get back on just that track. We are the best team in the nation.
Justice Hill makes the catch on 3rd down, makes a couple of guys miss. He's got the first out across the 35-yard line. Exception. Crowd getting into it. Morgan in motion. Speed option right. Morgan's got the space there. Durant's closed the gap, met him a yard shy of the stick. And it's Northington in the backfield with Johansson. He surges forward for the 1st down.
Yeah, and they do a nice job wedge blocking there, because you would think, oh, their defense to give space in that box for their running back. Yep, same thing.
Give it up the middle again goes Northington. Gets back to the 45. Still a couple of yards shy of the original line.
Throw that away. Try to get a new formula there.
So Gradowski on 3rd down. Good protection up front all day to throw. Gradowski, plenty of time. Finds Wilde over the middle. Had to stretch out for it, Curtis, and could not quite hang on as the ground. So Dustman gets a little bit more breathing room out to his 4-yard line. Kicks it away again. A little bit of a wobbler. JK underneath, excuse me, that's Justice Hill back on the return this time. Makes the fair catch. Them back and prevented a better drive to start the day. Now they go with Justice Hill in kind of a wildcat formation, using his athleticism, speeds toward the sideline. 49-yard line, and Johansson takes the snap. Running all the way and slides down right at the marker again. And Jody Wright wants a flag because his quarter line here. Need to get to the 32-yard line for a 1st down. There's Hill again. Got about half of what they needed as they spot him down at the 37-yard line. Tom O'Hara. Plenty of leg once again, and again he puts it through, Curtis. Wow. How about that?
Yeah.
55 yards of the field goal from James London, and Murray State is out. Angel on the day on the year coming into the day averaging 6 yards per carry. Had it there, and now he's going to get a whole bunch more. Johnson into the open field. Goodbye, Angel Johnson. 67 yards for the touchdown.
They just run a zone play. They stretch it to the right side, and the offensive line is able to not only reach but hook their defensive linemen that they're engaged with, and it leaves a wide open hole for Angel Johnson.
Got a timeout down on the field there before the extra point. There's an injured Murray State racer down. Just under 7 yards per carry in his career.
I think they have done such a tremendous job. You know, walked on, you just thought, gosh, I don't know if he's big enough, and he has been such a great story.
Good patience that time as as Johansson dumps it off to Jumper, the tight end, makes the catch, turns it up, gets. Johansson picked off over the middle, and there he is, Tucker Large with his first interception of the season.
That's crazy. That's his first one, but he's gone through some injuries, and he's also not an unknown commodity anymore. Everyone in the Valley knows, but what a great, he's just reading his eyes. It's an RPO, the backers step up, but what Coach Rogers does with Large is as the backers step up against the run, Large steps up reading the quarterback's eyes and goes right to the window.
Yeah, I'm not sure how
Large, but he's got to be focused on Bach that whole time.
So Jacks want to take a shot right after the quick change. Wilde it is. to the end zone. Did he get there? No, he stepped out of bounds at the 3-yard line as Wilde was that close to his. Following that leg injury, wearing a brace at his left knee, and Voorhees stacked up right at the line. He got nothing. So Kevin Brenner into the backfield now, and now we're going to get an early jump from Murray State. And Gus Miller. And
offside. Defense with contact. Number 97. Half the distance to the goal. Second down.
Even.
Same formation now. Brenner looking to lead the way for Voorhees, trying to drag his man into the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, South Dakota State.
Go north-south now.
And so Voorhees, who had, as we said, had to take the last couple of weeks off with an injury, gets in his 4th rushing touchdown of the season. And there it is. 2 plays into the second quarter in South. So now we've got some space, and there it is, Justice Hill again, and he has been the most dynamic guy, certainly on offense.
And then they just end up working themselves back and then can't overcome long third downs.
So Johansson looking for Carter's, got him, goes up, makes the catch, and he's down to the SDSU. Northington trying to set up that speed option, had some success with that in the first quarter. This time Johansson keeps it, turns it upfield. He's a couple of yards shy of the first down. I think they gave him about 7.
Yeah, this time State gets to the.
Good snap, good hold, and London drills it through yet again. He's got 2 field goals on the board for Murray State. And the Racers answer the 3rd touchdown of the day for South Dakota. 16-yard line. Give is off to Amar Johnson. Flag comes in. Runs into his lineman. He's all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Number 90. 15 yards added to the end of the run. Includes first down.
Get 15 yards to the end of the play. Just like that, SDSU's out to the 49-yard line. Stoffel with his 3rd catch of the day into Murray State territory down to the 44. A gain of 7 yards. Johnson, good patience, reverses field. He's got a lead blocker, Mark Gronowski, out in front of him, and Johnson's gonna go the distance. 44 yards for the touchdown, and it was as easy as you could ever want it to be.
Gronowski makes a great decision because Johnson's telling him to come back and get the linebacker, and Mark knows he's gonna outrun that guy. Let me help you with this safety over here.
Quarterback doing some lead blocking today.
Yeah.
It's a great play by Gronowski. Great decision, great vision by Amar to switch the field there as well.
Yeah, and usually you just hate when you see your running back do that because they're going to be running and dancing and take a loss, but not many Murray State defenders could match it.
You said it, Curtis.
Yeah.
There it is again. Stretch the defense out, then run it right up the middle, and this time it works well enough, gets the first down out to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, it's so.
Johansson gonna keep it himself, and he's swarmed under. Kobe Claiborne in on the stop along with Matt Durant. Tom O'Hara on to punt and looking to run a fake here, and the Jacks read it very well. Knocked the pass down. It's incomplete. Bryce Johnson made the play on special.
It's the punter. He's trying to throw it. He throws maybe 4 balls in pre-practice when they're goofing around. You got Johansson over there that gets dropped dramatically.
Well, Chase Mason in there takes the snap for SDSU and runs it straight forward. He's got the 36-yard line. Nice. And now O'Hara, maybe he gets a little bit of credit for his Australian rules football background. As Mason dumps it down. There was a wide receiver, wide open. Elpers down the field, the tight end. Wilde comes in motion. Now Gronowski turns, gives it off to Angel Johnson. Drives that pile forward. He's got the first down inside. So fresh out of downs, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Ketrel Prejean, the wide receiver in motion. Gradowski looked his way, instead goes to Wilde, and he's wide open down inside the 15. And that to the left side of the formation. And now Lofton Ogroski, the true freshman wide receiver, came in motion. They'll give it off up the middle to Angel Johnson. He gets the 6-yard line. Angel Johnson, the running back. And he's got it down to the 5-yard line. Mason lines up behind the center. He'll keep it himself. Moving forward. Tumbles into the end zone. Touchdown, South Dakota State. He helicoptered across the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Around here.
Well, it's close. Where's the football? The football is what matters here, of course.
Can't see if his left elbow hits the.
And just like the other 4, that is up and through with ease. 35-6, South Dakota State on top in the entire country.
Yep.
Swing it out this time. Here is Northington again. Short gain here. Murray State needs to get it out to the 46-yard line. Johansson tries to drop one over the shoulder and throws it just out of the reach of Galbraith and incomplete. And South Dakota State will get one more chance with the football here. 2 minutes. Gradowski back to throw on 1st down. Steps up, finds Wilde, and he's ripped out. That might be a horse collar tackle. No flag, though. Boy, it was close. Gain of 18 yards for Wilde. And it's 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Gradowski pocket breaks down, trying to escape, and he does. Bounces it outside. Gradowski still on his feet into Murray State territory down the green. Marcus Preston in there as well. And now Gradowski to throw on 2nd and 10. Finds Kentrell Prejean. Makes one guy miss. He's just a little bit short of the 1st down. Gets the 39-yard line. Gradowski takes the snap at 32. Eyes downfield, finds Lofton Ogroski, makes the catch along the sideline, and Prejean in motion. 3rd and 10. Gradowski steps up, plenty of room to run here. Gets toward the sideline, works his way out of bounds with 10 seconds remaining in the half. He's a couple of yards shy of the 30-yard attempt. Out of the hole to John Bell. Straight up and through for Dustman, and the Jacks add 3 to the board with 6 seconds remaining in the half. It's 38-6. So Johansson takes a knee, and that'll send us to the break here in Brookings. A dominant first half for South.
Approach do you take now? Now it's you want to come out and run, but you want to throw too, and you want to see Chase Mason throw the ball some.
Hunter Dustman boots it through, and we are underway here in the 3rd quarter. Murray State will get the football first, trailing 38-6. So 3rd and 13 after the short pickup from Johansson. He'll give it off up the middle. Northington splits a couple of tackles. Marcus Preston, the man in motion here. Mason will keep it himself, tripped up, but he's got the 1st down out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 4 yards for Mason and a fresh set of downs for South Dakota State.
Yeah, and Murray State just get
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense, number 61. 15 yards ahead of the end of the run. 1st down.
Hey, I made a mistake, and let's move on.
So Mason misses the tight end Helpers, who takes a shot, and a flag comes in again, and that's defenseless receiver there, and you're going to wonder a little bit maybe about targeting too.
Yeah, and it's not only the hit, but he get him to buy into a culture quickly.
Defense, number 15. 15-yard penalty. 1st down.
And I'm sorry, Jay, but not everyone is transferring from where they were for the opportunity.
And 65 total new bodies on this roster from what it had a year ago.
Wow.
As Johnson steps through a tackle, Angel dragging a guy forward to the end zone. Touchdown, South Dakota State, and a flag comes in late.
Yeah, I think Lofton-Groski, he just gets...
Holding, offense, number 80. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Well, the good news is the spot of
the home stadium, they're not going to replay the hold over and over in slow play as they were doing here, but on the big screen.
And we'll see it right here. 80 working there, and yeah he just tackles him.
Yeah,
Straight up tackles him.
I mean,
Mason gives it off to Woods. Inside the 5, Williamson the stop again, but it'll be first and goal for South Dakota State at the 3-yard line of Murray. Stoffel move over to the right side of the formation. Woods to the right of Mason, rolls right toward the end zone, looking, and he throws it behind Devin Cole. It's Devin Cole wearing number 8.
Right here, throwing down in this situation.
Second and goal, Woods. Off of one tackler, into the end zone, touchdown, South Dakota State. Been into the end zone for the first time in his career, and the Jacks are back on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and great effort. I mean, nice job, not giving the clean hit on him, just enough where he could spin out of it and still get in the end zone. Long time, and he's going to be really, really good.
Yeah, worked his way into the starting lineup for the Steelers a few weeks into the season. Oh, what a catch there. Carter came back and got it. The throw was behind him, kind of back-shouldered it, but I think
it's everyone is modified because speed is the key.
Johansson under pressure, gets away from it, then takes a shot. Colton Tilford delivers it this time. Still shy of the original line. 3rd and 6 now. Alpers the tight end in motion. Mason steps up, looking to run for it. He's got the first down out across the 15-yard line.
And I would say all athletes should be doing that, but it took a little while to develop into the college style.
Drops it over the middle. Here is Alpers.
Yep.
Makes a guy miss, and you see some of that athleticism there as he... Mason finds the tight end, Gormley, who's wide open, and he's brought down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup for the... That was James Jackson, number 31, on the stop for Murray State, wearing a different number today, normally number 30. And here's Mason, steps into it, finds Ogroski again. That's a first down for South Dakota State. So here's Mason looking to the end zone, going up and getting it. Catch is made, touchdown, South Dakota State. Ogroski gets his first career score.
Well, and then you talked earlier, they love him. Points it, doesn't even give that defender a chance. Nice touch here by Chase, and great job going up, getting that, and securing the ball. Nice job.
And Ogroski playing in his 5th game of the season today, Curtis. That takes the red shirt out of the equation. Impactful he has been. Made his first career catch at UNI a few weeks ago. And each week since then, he's had at least one grab.
His career, and he was behind Pierre Strong. And many people were fearful that he was going to transfer up to an FBS school. And they did a great job of him and Pierre Strong. And then you watched him take over, him, Amar.
Time and total offense here at South Dakota State, and Mark Gradowski has closed that gap a little, but still has a ways to go to catch Christian. As Prejean on the punt return makes a couple of guys miss, takes it down into Murray State. SDSU needs to get down to the 34-yard line of Murray State for first down. And Mason, there he goes again, Curtis, inside the 30, cuts it back inside and tripped up at the 20-yard line. But you talked about it a little bit earlier as a defensive coordinator.
But then he came back. That was the next one and did it again. And that's where you're like, boy, this guy, he gets it. And there's going to be a lot of schools seeking his knowledge.
And a flag comes in there. That's going to be pass interference on Murray State there.
Pass interference, defense, number 20. Ball be placed in the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
About to be 22-2.
He is all, I mean, blue and yellow. I mean, he just bleeds SDSU.
Mason trying to fit that one in to Elijah. Mason keeps it himself, pushes off a one tackler, hurdles a man inside the 5, and forced out of bounds at the 2. And I mean, some assistance. And now John Bell in the offense trying to lock back in here. Sets up the screen for Woods, makes the catch, turns it upfield. There's another flag down behind the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 3. Those penalties will offset. Third down.
So CJ Barnes called. So it stays 3rd and goal from the 13-yard line. Bell looking to throw, and lots of contact there. Boy, this is a mess down here right now, and that's going to be against Williamson for pass interference. So still 1st and goal, now at the 2-yard line. Bell looking to the end zone, tried to get it in there to Irvin, and a nice play defensively to break that up. Give it off to Woods, and he's met immediately, stays on his feet, and he's going to be dragged out all the way back behind the 10-yard.
Because they're thinking so much.
Bell looking toward the end zone, and a good play to get a hand on it that time. Kevon Reed disrupted what looked like it was a surefire touchdown pass. Brady, his 2nd field goal of the day. This is from 27 yards. And I think he missed it. He did. Well, with the weight, some signs of improvement. They've been much more competitive in the league than the last couple of years for sure. Holcomb just took a shot, delivered a pass that is caught, and you can tell he's. You got to give Holcomb some credit. Toughness has certainly been shown here from him. Standing in there taking a couple of these shots. Here's Emmanuel again. Carries it into SDSU territory down to the 49-yard line, and that'll bring up 4th. Back to pass again, looking toward Downing, and both officials drop their caps as if to indicate he stepped with his shoulder. He's wrap him up.
Yeah, he's the one thing he's going to learn, and Coach Rouse will work with him on it. Little choppy steps he gets in the habit of using sometimes.
Woods.
That's a good run, though.
Do wind it, and we can just call it a day. So South Dakota State comes in here today after a couple of big-time battles with North Dakota State and South Dakota. They face Murray State for the first time in program history, and they dominate all 60 minutes as they improve to 7-2 on the season, 4-1 in the Missouri Valley Football Conference with a 52-6 victory.